Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Melodramatic enough for you, I hope? Bloop. Hi guys, it's me. We are going to be doing, doing events, getting masteries, that kind of thing. That's the plan, and probably doing all the hearts as well, because my completist nature requires it. Let's make a new Kaineng style ramen, because ramen's always good. Pork, herbs, noodle, cabbage. Pork, herbs, noodle, cabbage. Pork, herbs, noodle, cabbage. Pork, herbs, noodle, cabbage. Herbs, noodle, cabbage. Herbs, noodle, cabbage. Noodle cabbage. I didn't misclick. Noodles and cabbage. Noodles. Noodles, and that just leaves cabbage. I have made the dish, and now we just need to deliver it to someone who would like ramen. And who doesn't want ramen? Well, this person doesn't. Obviously, the taste is in their mouth. Oh, here we go. And the heart's complete. 5 out of 7 tiers.
Oh, God.
That's not correct.
It's been
there's
years since I had something
14.
like this.
Why did I not pick up this Vista? I have no idea. Let's do that right now. For finishing a heart? A daily for completing a renown heart. Yay! There was much rejoicing. Good evening to whomever has joined me. I'm going to pick up some cabbage, and I'm going to get attacked by these raptors. Now I'm getting attacked by these raptors.
Come by! I'm nigh invincible. Accelerate! I've beaten things. Heating up.
Not bad. Okay. Self-buffed. Without really having any sort of established understanding of the skills and everything. I'm going to take that. That's actually pretty freaking good. Tanner's Bliss. Sun. Oh, yeah. I haven't done that one yet. We'll try that one. I believe there's an achievement for getting the tanning lotion on each of the tanners. But you want there to be as few people doing it as possible. They're almost done, so that's probably not.
Get over here and make it quick.
Hello. Hello.
Pestering us. My aloe is too far away.
One of you, please? Any one of you? Need more aloe on you? Thank you. Castaway Gnat.
Can I get a hand? Please?
I suppose this tan is acceptable. Now, who else needs a drink after that hard work?
Oh, I need a drink
Not
after
you,
that hard work. I'll be
Lieutenant.
doing that tomorrow. That was exhausting. Wait, what?
Okay.
Who the hell is shooting at me?
Sharper still.
That was a little odd. Apparently, that POI is somewhere in the down under deeper. Let's investigate. There it is. Probably a grotto in there. I'll check that in a sec. grab that. What we're here for is experience points for the most part. Any other stuff we can get done will be nifty and pleasant. Doesn't look like there's anything else close by, so teleport. Well, that's one heart done. Let's move on to the next. Over here at Hull Garden.
Here to help? Did all right last time around. But as my old gran used to say, can't
Seashells. I believe these go to Sheldon. Well, I picked up the seashells before, but I didn't really put Sheldon until I was watching. Wooden potatoes, I think. Draga's Log, day 15.
We've arrived at Castora. This place is a specimen to be studied. Untouched by
Any
time
more
or
little shells for Sheldon? Or maybe that's the only one that you've got to get something. The kite flying area. I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to do. Is a prime kite flying spot. Well, let's see. Do I have any of the novelties for kite flying? I think I have. I'm not sure if it's considered a kite or not. We'll find out in a second, I guess. Novelties. Definitely no kites there, although let's go ahead and... Oh, definitely Inquest chair. Novelty. I don't put the music one in. Fine, we'll put one of these. The Unbreakable Choir Bell. These, see, kite. How about the Watermelon Sand Kite or the Red Choya Kite? This is appropriate. We've got to have the Choya Kite, I think. We'll set that one up here and fly it. It's not much of a kite. Okay, I'm flying a kite. It doesn't actually do anything. That's, I have to say, a little disappointing. I mean, it is not considered a kite. I'd consider it. Said it's labeled as a kite. Let's grab. The Ascenders are kind of nifty. Oh, the Sky Scale Whistle. I haven't seen that one yet. Just got that from the drops. The best one of these. Script Burglar's tempting. But the best one is... Bone Skinner's nice, but the best one is the Cloud Seer because it's a combat taunt. Which means you can fight out while you look like a Kodak. Hard to beat that. Oh, we wanted to check one of the other kites. Maybe the Watermelon Sand Kite? Probably not, but give it a shot ski. Maybe it's just not going up high enough to trigger if there is anything here. Disappointing. I've let you down. I feel shame. Over it. Oh. Never did much gathering on this character while I was leveling him up. Obviously. Okay. I'll see what I can do. The bucket. Where's the bucket? Some of those Mino crabs throwing. What the heck? Can you fix it for me? Do I have to go there first to rebuild? Alright, I need the sand bucket now. Throwing stones. Where's the damn bucket? Bucket, bucket, bucket. Bucket! That's right, the bucket's here, and then the pile of sand right next to it. Although, why you need a pile of sand when you have an entire landscape of sand, I'm not sure. I'm running. And it's gone. And that's the most you can do with it. This is one of those things I don't understand. They've so severely limited. You get no notification or anything about it. Over here, we have to throw rocks at the coconuts. Put the rock on the coconut.
Look like you got an arm on you. And to help me get some of them coconuts.
I got an arm on me. Let's pick that up. Pick up the coconut. Drop it in the basket, man.
Nice. Make a fine soup.
One of the things that was annoying about this one is I ran out of rocks while there were still coconuts. These little sort of mini heart things, activities that you're supposed to do to finish out the actual heart, they just feel forced. Like the building the castle there, you can do it twice, and that's it. Okay, you know, it should, the heart icon should vanish if I can't actually do anything for the enemies. There's a coconut. Give me my coconut! Need to calm down. Life isn't that important. It's not all about coconuts. And yet, if I've got an extra credit, if I had knocked the coconut down and it had fallen into the basket, that should have like counted extra. Yeah, well, and this time we've got more stones. We have at least 2 more coconuts.
Accelerated!
I have accelerated. Put the pedal to the metal. And we'll grab one more stone. I think there was one more coconut. That's it, over there. And that's all the coconuts. So between the coconuts and the sand castle, we're about 2/3 done. We got 2 activities.
Heard the rumors? Raptors with glowing red eyes.
All the way up there.
Daggers for teeth. Flames shooting out there.
Come set off some fireworks. These castaways could use a morale boost.
Yeah, I wasn't very good at this one. Let's see if I can at least get a bronze medal this time. Send me up. Top of the world, Ma. 10, huh? All right. Oh, how about if I click play? That'll probably work better, don't you think? That was red. Need a non-red. That is not working for me. Well, and this is why I'm not very good at this one so far. In fact, I'm terrible at it. Back to the top, please. Thank you. Right. Now I've remembered the key. I think the first one's red. First one is red. So what we do is we launch it when we're directly over the blue. Not doing great. I hate to admit it, but I am not doing spectacularly well right now. should be able to get that yellow and the red. I missed my button. I have gotten the bronze medal, which I'll take. That was my objective, was to get the bronze. And wooden potatoes. I watched him the other day, though, and he got like 56 his first try. Show off wooden potatoes. I'm watching his streams on YouTube as he is either never or almost never live. Well,
Something's up with the freebooters. Getting bolder by the day.
That's for sure.
another shell for Sheldon. That didn't actually get me any progress. Okay. Maybe Casey wants me to needs a little help in finding the kids. Casey? Casey? No? No need with the helping with the kids? I will simply burn a heart token or two then.
Here to help? Did all right last time around, but as my old gran used to say, can't chew the same supper twice.
One was enough. Yay, one was enough. All right. Now we can actually sell the crap in our inventory to her.
I'll be on my way.
I'll be on my way. And the third heart is there, northwest. So tomorrow, I will have an early stream, starting at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, still middle of the night in Europe. POI, let's grab that POI. And I'll be playing a game from the past. Drawing anime. Very nice. Watching me, okay, that I can't recommend that. I just can't. That seems like a poor choice. But thanks. So tomorrow, there is a community organized event on Rift. Never played Rift. Rift was one of the big supposed WoW killers, and it got off to a really good start. It's still a solid game. It is in maintenance mode, unfortunately. And even more unfortunately, it's in maintenance mode under Gamago.
Commander, I've got more
Nope, tomorrow
tasks
it'll
for
be
you.
Rift. Rift is a super fresh cat snack. Not the regular cat snacks, mind you. The super fresh ones. Rift is a fully featured, still functioning MMORPG, generally in...
According to a very friendly
okay, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to
Hellgarden
take the
I just
cat
spoke to,
food.
won't
I'm not
send
sure where
you
there's a cat.
uninvited. Even said we should
In the WoW mold, but it's got a lot of differences in it, a lot of cool stuff. And I played a lot in the past, and their community, which is small, but obviously loyal. Flapjack's Star Blast. That looks like a cat. I'm not sure if that got me any progress or not, but hey, the cat got fed. Oh, okay. Then we will just...
Combine!
go. I took care of them. And that didn't give us any heart credit either. So the community is trying to get sort of a, come back and give it a try. Watching when I play Guild Wars 2 while you're drawing on the second screen. Yeah, believe me, I understand about second screening. If I'm playing a game and not streaming, instead of the stream stuff being over here, I'm usually watching a stream. Or watching a video of somebody that they streamed. Like I was saying, mentioning Wooden Potatoes, or lately I've been watching a lot of the new players to Guild Wars 2. A lot of players who've played, made their bones playing other games have kind of discovered Guild Wars 2 lately. And so watching them is generally very enjoyable. Although occasionally it's frustrating. As, there's something they don't understand in the game, and they have 20 people give them advice, and 18 of them are wrong. But for instance, today on her stream, Zepla HQ, who is a WoW and, primarily a WoW and Final Fantasy XIV streamer, got to finishing up the second expansion, Path of Fire today. And she has been absolutely just having a blast in Guild Wars 2. I don't know, maybe 2 years ago or so, Preach, who's another former WoW streamer who moved on to... Is that also a collection basket? It is. Who's moved on to other games. Still does WoW, but plays a lot of other games. When he did it, it was a blast. Facebook, too much drama for you. That's why you're watching YouTubers more calming. Yeah, the only thing I do in Facebook is like once a year, I say thanks to everyone for the birthday best wishes. I'll occasionally comment on a friend's post of something, and that's about it. And yeah, you're right about it being just an absolute pit of malfunction and drama. But that's what drives clicks. Sadly, it is well engineered to get clicks. Well, I'm just happy you're here, so thank you. And I would be shocked if I was main screen viewing for anyone. There aren't many people I watch. There are no streams I ever watch, I think, on my main screen, my bigger screen, the one that's right in front of me. I don't think. Maybe if it's one of the shows where they're talking about upcoming games and showing trailers and stuff, that might be the only thing that's going to make, hey, oh, hi guys, you here for the party?
Stronger together!
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
On guard!
All right, what did you need? Mines. I'm not seeing any mines, dude. Thanks. Oh, good. Heads up. Why is this heart being so truculent? Oh, I said it. I said it. It's being truculent. Got almost no progress on this heart. Heartbender, got any advice? What needs to be done? Yeah, I did the tide pool research. That's it? Oh, okay. Also research at those tide pools. So that's son of tide pool research. Freebooter recruiters. I've beaten one of them up and got no progress. Freebooter traps and mines. There are no traps or mines there. This was less than entirely helpful. Oh, I got a freebooter. Let's see if bringing down this one gets us any progress. No, I got no progress for that. Well, we've got an event. I'm not sure if it'll get us any progress, but we're going to give it a run. Party horn blast. Honk the party horn at the attendees to stop them from moving.
Use a horn to snap them out of it. It's something to do with that bubble. Please.
The victim's death grants immunity to the bubble. I have no idea what this is.
My flesh, my bones.
I have not done this activity before.
Vitality restored.
Mind control summon. I really have no idea. But I was successful. Ooh, a legend. I'm sure this will be easy. That was sarcasm, by the way. This is not going to be easy.
I'm nigh invincible.
Say the survivability. Here's the kiss of death for you. The survivability on this character is really good. I'm not taking much damage there at all. Healing hurt, that's something else. Wait, oh, we have to be inside to damage it? No, I can't damage it at all. Doesn't seem like. My dots, I guess, were damaging it. Okay, we're out and about now again. Okay, break bar. Where's my break bar? I think it's my elite. Survivability so far on this is pretty much extraordinary. Either that or this monster is really bad at being a monster. Which is possible. Aha! I've got the CC ready this time. Sort of. rotation yet. Got 007 on television. Well, yeah, I'm not going to argue he's watching
Zero
Bond
tolerance.
movies.
Whatever it is, it's not natural. Who could do such a thing? I've got to inform Mayor Osborne.
I could pretend outrage, but given the number of times I've watched almost every Bond movie, that would be hypocritical. I can even remember seeing You Only Live Twice in the theaters when I was a little kid. And that is the one where they teach him to be a ninja. They teach James Bond to be a ninja. Where the guy has a school for ninjas and teaches James Bond in like an hour to be a ninja. That's totally the way ninjas work, by the way. If you didn't know that. No. We have a hero point here. Let's grab that while we can, while we're in the vicinity. Alright, now we need to go back to the freaking heart. Try and get some more progress over there. That's the first time I've done that event. I liked it. Didn't really get the pre-event, but certainly got the enormous Tyrannosaurus Rex. Understood what to do with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Fight it. I've got a bunch of astral mages sitting on their asses over here. What you guys doing? You just catching some waves, so to speak? Wow, okay. Lazy Astral Ward. Yeah, they're lazy ass Astral Ward for sure. Pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. What do we got? Pardon me again. Yeah. Fine, we'll finish it off. Man, what's up with the cough all of a sudden? The old man's falling apart. That's not news. Alright, having done the hearts over here, let's hit the hearts on the other map. We are making some XP progress as well. Into the Starlit Weald. Which I think is just an alternate spelling for wild. Or a word that was from the same base word as wild. Basically, it's wild, okay? It's a starlit wild.
Another day in paradise, eh, Wayfinder?
Paradise is a pretty strong word. I don't know if I'd say paradise. I mean, unless it's 2d6. The inquest got me good. Can you help me? I've seen others using one of those skimmers. You can use it. The skimmers have like a heal or something? Let's see, well, we've got enhanced barrel roll, slipstream boost, water jets. They do heal. They heal friendlies. I just hit them with a great big gush of water right in the face. I know I always feel better when I have someone open up a fire hose right in my face. You know? Oh, I'm sorry. I was aiming at the other guy. Hope that didn't hurt. Kind of hope it hurt. am I not shooting? Should be shooting. Okay, how about we try this guy? To be like...
Thanks, Wayfinder.
Don't recommend backing up on your skimmer. They don't back up very well. Okay, that was a complete miss. Oh, right in the face. All right, well, we got about 40% of the heart done there. Just by firing a fire hose in his faces. I'm sure they all feel better for it. I do. I took a mushroom. Am I high now? No, no. Don't know what effect that had. Well, I don't seem to be tripping balls yet. We got more mushrooms about. What's up with the mushrooms? Okay. The border around my ski. Yeah, we are. Now we're tripping balls. Okay. I was curious. Now I know. I need another one, obviously. Hallucination. Oh, they're only a couple seconds each. Where's the fun in that? I wonder. Doing the hero challenge again will give me any progress. I've already received this Fox's blessing. Although... Who's a good fox? I mentioned this before, that the presence of animals in a world in almost any game now, MMOs certainly, but other games too, single player games, it has lost its niftiness to pet them, because it feels like it's obligatory now, and the game devs have to put it in. That if you have a pet that people can't pet, they're going to be mad. Pardon me, I need to draw this interesting creature, which is a duck. I don't inherently consider a duck to be an especially interesting creature. An especially tasty creature, definitely, although not little ducklings. Then I've never eaten a duckling, so I can't say. Oh, up!
There's so much life here. We need to catalog it quickly.
This is the one who tells me to draw them? Yeah. Good sketches. Okay, we're looking for more unusual... Oh, interesting creature. I'm going to draw fireflies, because I've never seen fireflies before. Well, so it seems. Looking for more interesting things to draw. Not that I could. The only thing I can actually draw is flies. Interesting creature. More fireflies. These are different from the other fireflies because these are different. Come back to camp. Why did you draw two different fireflies? Oh, they were so different. They were very, very interesting. Very different ways that I can't remember. Oh, something else interesting. It's an interesting creature. It's more ducks. Evidently, maybe tripping balls while eating those mushrooms made ducks and fireflies really interesting. Almost done. About 2/3 done with this mastery. I have to say, grinding the masteries here is pretty painful.
Wow, look at that.
Wow, look at that. It's so interesting. In a completely non-specific way. There's the heart complete, but hey, I'll finish the drawing. I don't want to give, I don't want to turn in a half-assed drawing. Right, that's a heart done. You have 2 other hearts here and there. I have to say that the grinding for the rep does feel grindier than the last couple of expansions. Well,
Miserable blackguards.
not as grindy as Xanthar Sentry was at launch.
Any idea why?
That was excruciating awful.
Initial surveys mark this as a high-priority dig site due to the presence of anomalous signals. That's all the data available, however.
Anomalous signals should really serve as a warning, not an invitation. Whatever they're taking for,
I gotta say,
stop them. Let's get to
I'm
it.
sure Matt Mercer's doing his best, but Canuck used to be sarcastic and snarky, and now he's smarmy.
Are you here for excavation,
He's
research, or
smarmy.
defense? Oh, sorry, Commander. I'm a bit.
So he's changed from the character whose dialogue I looked forward to most to a character I don't even want to listen to.
Any of those you can help with would be greatly appreciated.
It's just not good. I'm sure Matt Mercer's out there listening to me right now and crying. I tried to get off of my goddamn thing and hit the button, but it didn't. No, it may be that my keyboard is finally giving up the ghost, because I seem to be getting more and more clean misses when I'm sure I hit a button and nothing happens, but also getting more double hits.
Accelerate. Through your flesh.
Why is he invulnerable? Now he's not. Why was he invulnerable? We don't know. Our science has not been able to determine why he was invulnerable.
But you don't know it yet. Fascinating.
All right, you want my elite? You get my elite.
Spin to win.
Spin to win.
Through your flesh.
Okay, that's kind of rough.
Nicely.
Preparing to confront the Inquest forces time before allies launch their attack. I wonder if this is going to be a live meta. I had to guess, but there's at least a commander, so I'm going to give it a try. Yep. And we'll see if we can. Catch up to the... Oh, the commander's gone. That was fast. Yeah, he's gone. Changed his mind pretty quick. Back here. He saw I was coming and went, I'm
So
not
that's my
interested
idea.
in it.
I'll gather up the priory and head due west through the
Do we have our
forest.
dailies done? We have our
when
dailies
you lose
done.
your sense of direction and can't see the sun overhead, you'll starve out there.
I need to spend my astral
Whoever
rewards because I
eats
can't get any
first,
more until like...
lucky. No, you need to follow
I'm
the
not
river.
interested in any
That
of
way
the
you
new
always
additions
know
there.
which way you're headed.
Mystic coins are always good. Mystic clovers are always good. Let's get the mystic clovers. Right. Unknown Nightmares, Gift of the Feast. I'm not sure. Oh, this is used to create Orax Manifested, which is an extremely expensive legendary item to make, my understanding is. Like, you cannot be serious amounts of money. Because it takes lots and lots and lots of food materials that do not come cheap. Alright, we need to get this back into camp. Despite me being surrounded by a bubble. Come over here.
Yes, yes. Are you here for excavation, research, or defense?
I hit the wrong goddamn button.
Sorry, Commander. I'm a bit overwhelmed here.
My fat fingers hit the wrong button. I have actual fat fingers. I wasn't speaking out of the top of my hat. Well, I'm not actually wearing a hat, but if I were... Well...
Accelerate!
I'm on fire. Personally. I've never been on fire. I'm betting I wouldn't care for the experience, though. Alright, and we drop that in the back box. What's in the box? Answer. And Paltrow's head.
Let's get this over with.
I'm on fire again, guys. Not a huge fan. An elementalist should be able to cover himself with ice, but I'm not an elementalist. One of the nice little touches in the Hot Wing hero point is that if you are an elementalist, you can cover your tongue with ice and take no damage. Little touches like that are always welcome in a game. Just doing something a little bit different, you know? Something that maybe is a wink and a whoops. Here we go again. Oh, they all want a piece of me.
Accelerate!
Yeah. Well, I got a bubble on me, guys. But evidently a bubble provides no actual protection from Inquest jerks. Turn this in, and we're going to kill said jerk. That necromancer was helpful. He's keeping the guy's attention. I appreciate a good necromancer. By which I mean helpful. I don't necessarily mean he's good. He could very well be an evil necromancer. I'm not going to judge. That does speed things up. Will this be hard? Yay! There was much rejoicing. I got some ducats and refined homestead fibers. They're refined. I'm crude. Poop. See? Nobody refined says poop. Well, we have a vista. We'd like to grab that. But sooner or later, we would like to do map completion. I don't think I finished map comp on this map. Got a key on the other map on the main. Boing me. Quality boinging. And we're coming in for a landing. Oh, look, another day has passed. They'll allow me to pick up hay again. Hey, the first time I was in this area and I got the message that you can do more of this tomorrow, I about lost my mind. What little of my mind I have left. You see, you must wait to collect more hay. It's like, what? First time I got it was with the fruit.
This place is pretty incredible.
I turned in a bunch of fruit and went to pick up another crate of fruit. Said, you can pick up more fruit tomorrow. I have no idea, by the way, if that is in-game day tomorrow or real world tomorrow. They don't say. Not that either one is appropriate. Seriously, I don't know the why for this. What I do know, absolutely, is what it feels like. And it feels like a really crappy time gate to force players to spend more time. That's what it feels like. I don't want to believe that's the case, but that is what it feels like. Bong. I got a bunch of fruit. Bong. We'll turn it in. And then the next time we try to pick one up, I believe it will tell us. No. Good, great.
It's incredible. The magic is so strong.
Got some fruit over there. And you must wait until tomorrow to harvest more fruit. I about lost my shit. My exact words, I'm pretty sure, were, ArenaNet, what the fuck are you doing?
Infuriated.
Because I have no idea what they're doing. Honest to God. Why they think that's okay.
Welcome to our camp, Commander.
It's
not much to look at, but this is just the start. We're out here to hunt, tame, and study the wildlife.
It is absolute, complete, and utter garbage tier development. And it is, this is not the sort of thing I would say. it's beneath them to time gate crap like that. You know, if you're making legendaries and you can only make, you know, 1 mithrilium a day, that's one thing.
Accelerate!
You know, this is meant to be a daily. Legendaries are supposed to be, you know, big time investment things. Something's been killing the local fauna. Not in the normal circle of life sort of way. Can you help me track it down? Sure, lead the way.
Come at the right time, friend. I'm on the trail of a great beast that's been rampaging through here. There's no greater thrill than hunting big game. And we'll be doing a service to the little creature.
There! You see that? It's left us a trail.
Sure has.
Tracks here.
The hunt is on.
Ooh, the hunt is on. Exciting, isn't it? Oh, where'd he go? Big creature track.
There! You see that?
Stop spitting at me, you little shitbag. Okay. Fine, you guys want to play it rough? I'll play it rough. Go. Echolocation back.
Looks like it was hungry.
Creature
Let's see what we can find around the body.
What would be nice is not having to deal with the little jackass monsters while we're working on this, but hey, I'll take it right. It killed a bunch of critters.
A tooth, eh? Big one at that. But it didn't even finish its meal. Tracks. An impressive beast from the looks of them. There. You see that? It's left us a trail.
If you say so. Where are you going? Oh, you're going back. Why are you doing that? There's another player here. To be doing it. I can do it.
There. You see that? It's left us a trail.
All right, once again.
You never saw this coming! Ooh, that's hot! That'll do nicely.
Why are there so freaking many of them? Oh, I got some meat. Oh, they want me to deliver the meat.
Accelerated!
Hey, I've got an idea. How about you let me freaking mount up? No, mounting allowed here. Charming. I have to run it all the way back. There was an exploit with the meat on day one where you could just pick it up, put it down, pick it down, pick it up, put it down. It might have required 2 meats to actually. But what it did allow you to do was not have to deal with the bullshit time game.
6 feet
It took
tall.
forever. I chose to not do it because I'm a pro. I play games. I want to feel that I don't have to take a shower afterwards. Sadly, the guys who didn't care about showering were the smart ones. Okay, Froggy. You got something for me? We got big creature tracks over here.
There. You see that? It's left us a trail.
Yes, it's left us a trail.
Let's take a look.
And sadly, I've attracted a couple of the little jerks again. They appear to just continually keep arriving. Creature carcass. Fire.
This wasn't to me. Look at the slashes. It tore it apart in anger. The beast might have gone mad. All the more reason to bring it down.
Alright, how about all you guys just take some time. Consider the bad things you've done in your existence while I kill you. Gotta say, this is an incredibly annoying quest. Because you can't actually make progress on it most of the time.
Nicely.
Because of the non-stop litany of these mobs. They just keep freaking coming. And that one just keeps going away. It's a really bad quest. At least solo. Maybe with a bunch of people, it's fine.
This one might even still be warm.
So far, I am liking Amalgam. Getting the hang of it, starting to pick up a rotation. I won't say the rotation.
Doesn't look like
Kill the rampaging beast. We finally have the rampaging beast.
Look at the size of it.
Exhilarating. Infuriating. For the record, you've been struck.
How about we hit you with our elite? What do you think of them apples? You ran out of my elite. You just can't trust anyone these days. You know, you got a nice big monster, you think, whoop, big monster action, but no, he runs away.
And an even finer story. I won't forget to mention your name.
That's a really annoying quest. Really, really annoying. Probably not anywhere near as annoying if there's like 3 or 4 of you. But 1 or 2? Holy crap, that's it. I got 10 antiquated ducats. I got 5 more ducats. How many ducats did you get today? Yeah, that's what I thought. How you doing, Snoopy?
A good day's work. It'll take some time before we're really established here, but this is a strong start. We'll keep working to stop the inquest wherever we find them.
I recognize that voice actor. That
continue.
He did a Riemann commander in Star Trek Online. Obisek was his name. Good voice work. Guy's got a great voice too. All right, we sold our junks. I believe that is all of the hearts in both maps. Yay! Thank you. Go back to the other one where it's more open space and a little easier, I think, to find events when they pop. I gotta say, grinding out the masteries is pretty painful right now. And I'm at 3-2-3, and this is going to get me to 3-3-3. Going to 4, 4, and 5 is going to be, it's going to be a lot. All right, a seashell to Sheldon. Is it just a one-time thing? Can't tell.
Come set off some fireworks. These castaways could use a morale boost.
So far the amalgam has definitely got really good survivability, and I'm doing decent damage solo. I've managed to get it up to 12k. I'm sure I can get it up to 20k without too much trouble. I mean, I doubt I can get it up to Lord Heisen-like numbers of 52K, I think he was doing on it. But then Lord Heisen is a cyborg killing machine from the future. And I assume if Lord Heisen were to hear that, he would say, that's fair. All right, so what are we missing here? We're missing 3 hero points. That one should be easy. We'll grab that. And 8 POIs. So let us focus our waning attention on Mapcom. I've mentioned it a couple of times before. I'm going to mention it again because it is something that might be of interest to some of you. A player run event is going to be happening tomorrow on Rift on, I think, the Deep Wood server, Deep something server, at 3 Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and it's a free-to-play game. It's a really solid MMO, even after all these years, and it's on maintenance mode. I'm going to be rolling up a new character and playing, and I'll be streaming, and then later, a little bit later, I'll be enjoying adult
Druva,
laser beverage.
Electromancer, lead of Artifact Recovery Crew 1. We are on our 13th day seabound, and I now understand why everyone avoids flying airships this far west.
Have I ever been in love?
We've lost, what, 3
Do you think this guy has ever been in love?
All fodder from Lion's Arch to test the path, mind.
He loves all the ladies, and the ladies love him.
Offer.
I mean, come on.
It wasn't much of a choice. The arcane eye
He is also, of all of my characters, the easiest one to find in a fault.
At least the director recognized the importance of my expertise. Being given asylum in the inquest is
I can't say that I have, no.
I'm not in a
Oh, I am, and it's awful.
Now we just need to make it to this island alive. I was assigned to the director's vessel.
Oh, what makes you love him so much?
At least we'll be the last
Oh,
ship
he's
to
handsome,
sink.
of course. You obviously care a lot. I can see it. I'm sure he does. You really think so? Maybe you can convince him to compromise. Join the freebooters. That's a terrible price. Okay, well, how about, you love him so much? People change. Maybe you won't be a freebooter forever. No, that's terrible. Okay, we'll try that again. Well, you love him so much. Care about him? How about, it doesn't matter. If you both truly love each other, the rest is the detail. Well, that's true, I hope. Sometimes you have to take a chance for a fairy tale to come true. That doesn't really help. No, that's not the one we want. Yes. Yes. Doesn't matter. If you don't try, you fail before you even start. You can do this. That doesn't really help. Why does that not really help? Not really getting any clues here. It just feels like, okay, you click on things until you get the right answer. We're all scared. You say he's kind. He listens. Communications is key. There we go. Zug Zug heart complete. Obviously, I should be a love doctor. Not even sure I know what a love doctor is, but I should be one, clearly. We have an event. I'm looking for lost artifacts on using my skimmer ether station. All right, let's swap over to the Immerskay. Really? Really? Are you going to start this? Are you sure you want to start something that you can't finish? Because I will finish you and it.
You never saw this coming!
You never saw this coming! What am I looking for? Looking for lost artifacts. Well, I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Okay, I saw one. Oh, it's a strange artifact, not a lost artifact. It's a strange one. I have retrieved it, and I'm supposed to take it to... I don't know, is it just me? Do the little arrow down icons...
Quite striking.
They really look like a Reese's peanut butter cup with an arrow pointing at them. I mean, maybe it's just me. Oops, oops, my skimmer has found something of value. This one's for me. I got a couple of unusual coins. I'll retrieve... Oh, it's a freebooter. I guess I won't retrieve that. I got an artifact. I'm out east. See that icon?
Quite rare indeed.
It's an arrow and a Reese's peanut butter cup. Change my mind. You can't. Because I'm right. I mean, I'm always right, but this time I'm actually right. Yeah, you'll blow me back. So to speak. We got seaweed. I got 2 seaweed. There do not seem to be many of the things around I'm supposed to be finding. At all. I'll grab a little... Oh, well, we'll grab the coral. And the Aether location treasure. More unusual coins. I need like 250 before there's anything good to buy. But there were some cool looking cosmetic actual weapons too. So they were both usable weapons. Because I don't think I've got spears on all my characters yet. And had some nice cosmetics. This is really miserable is what this one is. That's just so slow to find the things. And that didn't have one of the things anyway. It was just a guy who wanted to murder me. Which is understandable. I'm kind of dead.
Quite striking. What is it, I wonder?
No, there's another player here, so I'll keep at it. This would be better if there were more things to find. Okay. That was a good idea. Sadly, oh, we have another artifact. Grab that. I've got 2 more to turn in. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Quite rare indeed. Excellent.
Another person has joined, but I have 7. And boy, this is another example of what feels like intent to make things go slow. Is anybody fighting Bosun Tennant? I've fought him before. I'm going to fight him again, right?
You never saw this coming!
Oh, you've got spirit. I'll give you that.
I've got spirit? Yes, I do. I've got spirit. How about you, dead bosun? Hey, the other 2 people are here now. It's going faster all of a sudden. All right. That's good. Let me get this done before the end of the stream.
Indeed.
I got another strange artifact. I think 9 ought to be enough to get me.
Please bring the last of them to me.
2 more minutes? You gotta be kidding. I ought to be safe from their depredations up here. Ooh, did I have enough hero points now to open up another? Holosmith, Mechanist, or Scrapper. I have a bunch of my engineers are already spec'd into Mechanist because it's so stinking good. I think the next one I would want to open would be Scrapper. I'm going to AFK for just a sec to refill my coffee cup. I'll be right back.
Get these tagged and stored. I dare say Vivienne will do backflips if we can get these back to the tower. As threatened. I assume I got my points for that.
Hey, newcomer! Know how to ride a skimmer? Think you can clear all these nets out of here?
Nets. Is the adventure, which is what I wanted to try next, but of course I'm going to get attacked immediately.
6 feet tall.
Arena net, you might want to actually have a no critters around the NPC kind of rule, so we can, play. Want to test your skimmer riding skills. Ride through the gates, destroy as many nets as you can with the skimmer's water jet skill, and make it to the end before time runs out. Let's do this. Water jets is 3. Gotta remember that. Remember, Lens. 3. Let's play.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Where am I supposed to go now? It takes multiple hits? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, why is that not hitting? It's like doing nothing to them. You cannot be... This is the dumbest thing I've seen, if in fact this is working as intended. Well, I'm not destroying any of those goddamn things. I'm going to try to... Since my freaking... Yeah, I'm supposed to blow those things away? Are you high on drugs? On your own supply, as the old saying goes? Because my little gun does 1,000 to them and it looks like they've got 30,000 freaking health. $136. I got 0 targets. I get no credit. Unless I'm misunderstanding something, that is about the stupidest fucking thing I've seen in the game. Do I have to shoot the targets once? The implication is that I have to destroy them. But I can't destroy those things. I'm hitting the button. I'm doing 1,000 damage, and that's not it. So, sadly, ArenaNet historically has a tendency, I'll be generous, to under-explain things. What are we doing here? Fish and shellfish. Go ahead. Harvest. We'll harvest. And we want to keep it away from the fish because I'm shellfish. That's the best I could do. It's not good, but it is the best. I will at least get some credit. Then I'm going to fish. I'm fishing. We're getting relatively close to finishing off the mastery. I have a fish. Let's go ahead and make sure we get at least one fish in. You know, that is my way with events or hearts that require you to pick up and deliver things, is to always make sure I get one in early so that I don't get skunked out of the whole thing. Alright, the fish are about done. So I got 2, and I don't think I can get a shellfish in time. We'll take our XP and smile. Caught a couple of castoring milkfish.
Rather ugly looking, aren't they? And now they're going to be
Well, that's not very nice to say about the fish.
No more fish.
God, that was just mean. I got a gold.
Food is en route,
Really?
Hull
Seriously?
Gardeners.
Yeah, I'm not saying no.
Going for a dive in the ocean at this point. I'm already swimming in my own sweat.
Thank you for sharing. I did not need to know that you're swimming in your own sweat. Honestly, didn't need to know. You see, and that's why I'm happy with where I live. There are places that have nicer weather all the time, if you only are looking at the temperature. But I can't deal with the humidity. I'm a great big wussy when it comes to the humidity. But today was clear and 70. So why on earth would I want to take a chance on a place where it might have been 78 today, but with a temperature that would make me want to stop living. I mean, a humidity that would make me want to stop living. So, I'm going to just keep living where I'm living. I'm behind the waterfall. Sort of. I will also note that if you are playing the expansion, a lot of times, even though you might call this the skimmer expansion, a lot of times you're much, much better off. You have more control, and it's actually going to be faster much of the time. Which may sound silly given the fact that it is what I call the skimmer expansion. What are we doing in here? We have to deliver something to something. How about if I pick up a castaway supply crate? I cannot mount up. And presumably we have to deliver it to the castaway Corin.
Excellent.
At the location
Rest
with
assured,
the arrow.
I'll see these returned.
And the peanut butter cup.
I've been 6 feet tall.
Oh, there's 3 of us here. Yay! I'm helping! That's a really old guy commercial reference. Many, many years ago. There was an ad for Round Table Pizza. I don't know if it's a nationwide chain or a regional chain. Pizza places. Actually, reasonably good pizza. I would say the best of the chain pizza places. And they had a commercial about a guy getting a job at Pizza Hut who worked in a previous place. He's going to get the frozen ingredients and being told they don't have frozen ingredients. And he's a big, happy guy who just wants to help. And he can't help because he can't find anything. And they finally get him something to do. Just move those boxes over there. I'm helping! He just sounds so utterly clueless and delighted at the same time that the ad has stuck with me ever since. And now I myself enjoy saying, I'm helping! This has been my TED Talk. Ow! Yes, I know, they're fragile supplies. Oh, you destroyed them. Oh, that's really not cool, guys. Inquest. Always got to be jerks about everything. This isn't going to quite get us there, but we are getting close. To the mastery, but the next 4, the last 4 mastery points for the expansion are going to be absolute face murder.
Invigorating!
And not in a good way.
Well done.
Thank
We'll
you.
Get this back to Hillgarden where it belongs.
Okay. I earned that hero point already. What are the POIs I didn't have in the area? see if we can get there. We'll try it. Got that hero point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got that hero point. That's what it is. Are they to the right? Clowns to the left of me. Jokers. Right. Let's try to the right. Probably. Because I can turn around. This one's down below. Holy crap. Way down below. No, not there yet. There we go. Rich missile vein, sure. Pardon me.
Now this is fine.
On the ore node. All right, got one of the POIs we needed. That's an awful lot. We'll try heading for the one that's to the west. Let's see if we can get that. This is, I think, one of the grottos that you can find. Wow, I loved how that closed up right as I got there. See, that's why what I was talking about when I said for a lot of the exploration, underwater exploration, I strongly recommend against using the skimmer, because swimming is actually turns out to be faster and more flexible because you don't bonk into things quite as often. Because it's up. And these are really pretty nightmarish. And you have to try and find. There's one of the storyline locations. You've got to find one of the storyline collections. Is down in here. It took me 45 minutes at least, and it was made worse by using the skimmer. I found it much faster when I actually just started swimming. So I consider that to be kind of a failure. But then we had a similar, I hesitate to say failure, but a similar circumstance. Oh, perfect. You want some? Is that what I'm to understand, sir? That you would like some of this? Yeah, I didn't think so. I think there was another player there. We want to swap this for that. And that for that. Yay! See, it's so easy to get yourself turned around and all of a sudden you're right back where you were. We have had a similar circumstance, however, with the Warclaw class expansion, where you could have described it as, the Warclaw expansion. But the Warclaw wasn't all that great for verticality in a map that had a lot of verticality. In fact, it was bad. It was great if you started high, but it was impossible to do an upward traversal on the signature mount for the expansion. Which I thought was not great. And this is essentially the same thing again. The signature mount has its uses in this map, for sure. But in a lot of places, it's not a usable choice. else I'm missing in the area. There is a vista up above, so we can actually... Coming through, guys. Make a hole. I like that. That. POI. Vista should be right over here someplace. Above. And it's showing at this level, which means it's probably underground at this level. Find out. No, it's might be still at this level. It's up above, so yeah, it'll be at this level. Grab the orichalcum and swap over to a defaulted sky scale. Orichalcum and flax, I'm always going to stop for, pretty much. Funnily enough, a lot of ways it might be worth it for like platinum too. Historically, that tends to sell for a not insignificant chunk of change. I can see my house from here. I told you before, I say that every time. Alright, so we still have one Vista to go. We have 11 POIs, a Vista, and 2 hero points. There's one of the hero points, but it's down below me. It doesn't seem likely that I would not have already found it, but well, it's that one. Nope, that's the mastery point. I have got that. The expectation is that the hero point is underwater. Over here somewhere. Pretty no, I was about to say pretty sure, and I was wrong. I was wrong. You see? I am willing to admit when I'm wrong, because they happen so rarely. I get out of practice, you know. Well, that one's got to be underwater, but we're going to check anyway, because I said that about this one, so. I've been wrong before. But I doubt it. There, I said it. I have now officially cursed myself. But I will have been proven right. Which would you rather be, Lance? It's deeper. It's under the water. Under the sea! Isn't it a Disney film that has a crab singing about under the sea? So in a sort of Caribbean patois. Yep. Wasn't this where we tried to go in last time to find that one? That arrow point? I think it was, yeah. Alright, well, we're trying again. That, it's up above. It's the one I do not have, and it is up above. Well, it's right there. Alright, this Mark 9 Centurion Golem wants to play. Look at you, aren't you special? Precious. Other things. I'll attempt to open the box's lock. 1. 5. 3. 1. 4. 4. Read the note, leave the crumbs. Note reads, Dear Jim, how many times I told you to change the code on your lunchbox? Now you can finish the day hungry. Thanks for the food. Somebody is not getting Employee of the Month if Jim gets to vote.
Commander, hey.
I hung up on him. I didn't want to talk to him anymore. You know, they always want something. Oh, a little bit more progress on the old scrapper. That's the ghosts. Done that a bunch. But it's XP. It's XP and I need XP. Pardon me, shark. Oh, sharks. Lovely. I'm gonna need a bigger boat. That was not the one I wanted. That was not the one I had queued. Back to the skimmer. Ghosts, I believe. I'll try. I will lead you back to your body. Really wet. Still with me? Dude. Where'd it go? Alright, this ghost then. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? What in the shit is going on? I ventured too far, ghostly follower. Vanished. Good. Try again. Maybe I can get a ghost who isn't such a jerk. I'm dead. Boo-hoo. Grow up. Probably won't be growing up because you're dead. Regardless.
I can rest now.
Once again, I am apparently the only person doing the event. What have they done with the map populations? Because it sure feels like they have really messed with the map populations. The maps have felt empty. The whole expansion.
Forgive me.
And I have no idea why. Gotta be below. Is this you, sir? No, it's not you. This must be you then, sir. Oh, and I have detected something of value. A box of goodies. There he is.
I must let go.
Yes, you must let go. So, yeah. Do that. Why don't you? 8 unusual coins. I like unusual coins. Oh my god. Seriously though, I do mean it. It just feels like the maps have been me and an occasional other person. And that's about it. That's not really what I play the game for. I want to feel like there are a lot of other players in the area. I want, you know, a champion hops up and I get into a fight with it because there's 4 other people around who also want to fight the champion. And honest to God, doesn't feel that way.
Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I was going to say, not a ghost of a chance, but that is a little bit too on the nose. Where's your bones? There's your bones. You know, an event like this should finish relatively quick, and I shouldn't be the only one. Turning ghosts to their bones.
Spirits, embrace me.
Where'd it go?
Forgive me.
No, I won't forgive you. Neither will your bums. I'm feeling a bit nihilistic, that's all I'm saying.
I can rest now.
Sure, kick back, you know, grab 40,000 links.
Spirits, embrace me.
Why would they? They met you? Is that like right below? No, it's not. Down here. Yay! 28,000 XP. How much more do I have to go? Jesus, it's 2 million XP. That's like 60 events. And the next tiers are going to be more, and then the tiers after that, the one tier after that, even more. I don't know if the numbers have been mucked with, but it feels much grindier than last. I do want to emphasize, the expansion's good. My issues are mostly with some of the implementation.
They seem
Nobody's
agitated.
fighting the crabs.
Poor babies. I could use some help calming them down.
Gee, another 28,000 XP. I only need another 150,000. Fine.
We mustn't kill them needlessly. Calm them with the
I'm not
show
gonna
of
calm them. I'm gonna beat the living crap out of them. Are you kidding? Alright, we'll get close enough to draw this one's aggro. Come on. Yeah, you put your shield up. Now come get some. Come on. You want to dance? Oh, yeah. Come on. Got his attention. We got his attention. Come on. There you go. Okay, he wants to put up his dukes and defend himself. I got you defending yourself right here, friend. Crab boy. Right, we'll grab a crab snack. Fast one. Maybe two. Ah, yeah, big block. Look at you, tough guy. Defenses are for people who need defenses. Not for killing machines like me. Yaktuki! Eat. Come on. We'll watch some more. Come on. I don't want to pull two at once. I think it's actually much faster to pull one at a time. And finish them in short order. Is he coming? Is he coming? Oh, running away, are you? No, he's not. One of the good things about this event is I'll be able to see where I stand up against several of my friends.
Calm down. It's going
We do not want to catch the veteran hermit crab, as I expect. He'll make a meal out of us, so to speak. We got 2. Didn't want to, but that's what we got. I'm in trouble. I'm feeling better now. Oh, you're running away again, are you? Can you have chicken crabs? Because that's what it seems like to me. Oops, we don't want the veteran. But we're about to get like 3 of them. I'm going for crab snacks. Lens needs snacks. Alright, I got rid of him. That's the veteran. We don't want his attention. Alright, yeah, that's right. Run away. Oh, you didn't run away. You need to keep running, dude. Seriously. Get the snack and not get him. We did. Alright. Come on. Here he comes, he's coming. Oh, ooh, he was sly. Little fast-moving devil. Need like one more snacks. Oh. We all need snacks. I think, snacks are a basic part of what it means to be human. Well, you just go ahead and put your block up and I'll grab another snack, if you don't mind.
Now I can examine them. What
Let's see. I think that is, I think my previous best was about 84K, so I just edged that out. I am still well ahead of Engelbert Meow, my friend. I would twirl my mustachios in an evil fashion, except Fat Body's got me beat by about 25,000. Fat Body, curse you! Not actually cursing Fat Body.
Now, this is a find.
He has been subscribed to my channel for 6 years. Just the other day. Yes, yesterday. Yesterday, he subscribed for 72nd month. Obviously, he's a man with deep-seated psychological issues. But that's the only thing that explains.
You never saw this coming.
You're bleeding. Yeah, go attack the other one. Go attack the pink Moa, who kicked your ass because you were bleeding from me, yet. Jerk. What was I saying? Oh yes, Fat Body. He's been around for a very long time, because I've only been around for a little over 6 years. But he's missed like 6 months since I started streaming. 5 months, I guess, because I started in June. I had it for 6 years plus, so yeah. So evidently, at some point around 5 months ago, he lost taste, and decided to waste his money. Thank you, Fat Money. I'll take that. Are we there? Did we make it? Oh, we made it. No, we didn't. We're at 1,995,000. We need another 37K, I think. Yeah, 37K. Okay, hey, we got a quest. This is another one of the ones that's kind of drug-induced, but that's fine. I'm good with that. If it's the one I think it is, which I'm pretty sure it is the one I think it is. So, You beat up the bushes. And they have a bunch of magic, and you pick up the magic, and it polymorphs you or changes you in some weird, wacky way. In this particular case, I was glowing.
Ah, Wayfinder.
Weird color.
The vegetation here emits a strange glow.
Yes, it does.
Jostle them. Report
And
back to
now
me if
I'm
you
a
find
bug. I'm a dragonfly.
Interesting.
And now I'm me again.
Not an outcome I anticipated.
And now I'm huge!
Oaths and lessons never forsaken.
That's a lot of more unusual magic. And I am a raven. Oh, that's really sucks, though. The controls are not great when you're in one of these altered shapes. That was manageable. Right. And then I got in the water and it washes it off. Like I said, it's not managing the driving when you're not in human flames.
I'm 6 feet tall!
And I am a bird again. Let's see if I can keep myself airborne and get into the circle. There we go. Any more magic just sitting about, waiting for me to get turned into something weird. Here I go. Weird me up. I'm huge! Again.
Oh, quickly. Gather more data while there's still time.
There you go. Eat that data. Don't actually eat it. We don't know if it's healthy. I mean, it could give you, like, cooties. Or possibly cancer. Neither of which is actually a result. So, we've got 8 seconds. We're not going to make it in time. Oh, there. Yep, we did not make it in time. Okay, but hey. Did we get enough? Did 9 or 9K shy. Well, by God and by golly, that's an old guy. I'm kind of saying. I'm gonna get it. One way or another. One way or another. All right, that was about 800. Where's the node? Mining nodes up above. You think you can hide it from me? I don't think so. I have a sky scout. I can fly. Swap back to the default. Yeah, I did actually, now that I think about it, I did see Kiyoshi was talking about grinding XP for masteries, and the fastest way was to just run around harvesting mats. I'm still 7K shy. Which feels like that
How's your signal?
is a design issue.
Not very good.
Gotta
Yours?
say.
Abysmal. I'll blame that fog.
Oh, or maybe running the rifts. Rifts tend to be good too. This should put me. Hi guys. Who wants to have fun? I know y'all do. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun.
Things are heating up! Spin to win!
Spin to win, indeed. Is that another player coming on? We could use more people here. I don't understand. Maps feel empty. I know they're not. A lot of people are playing.
High toxicity.
This doesn't make sense to me. How about you all just take a whole bunch of damage? How does that strike? You okay with that? There is another player here now, so that's good.
Deploying projectiles.
I know that theoretically for the build you're supposed to use the flamethrower, but I don't know if you just dip into it briefly to apply fire. Apply a little burnination. I'm pretty sure I have my
This
points
is a
now.
find.
Oh, he's here.
I'm 6 feet tall.
And a visitor. I mean, when I had to grind out XP to get the first 2 tiers of the Skimmer Mastery so I could continue with the storyline, after getting bit by the bug, I just spent 45 minutes or an hour grinding rifts for the XP. But that got boring too. Alright. And how much was in the bag? 2 silver and 28 copper. Wow. That's not really much.
Ah, recognition.
Salvaging items completed. I'm still working on Adventure Guide Volume 2. Sell our crap. Figure out which of the masteries we actually want to go for next. So we've got 3 of 4, 3 of 4, and 3 of 5. Tier 4 of the Survivalist. Lending your aid on Castor has earned you goodwill and useful. Gratefulness. Gain a bonus chest when completing events inside completed Castor Renown Hard areas. Is that on a daily? Do they have to be completed daily before you get the bonus, or just the first time? Don't. World boss events and award a bonus chest. It's fine. If you want to train that, that is 2.5 million XP. So that's about that's almost 100 events completed. Skimmer adaptation, Riptide Ride. Gain the ability to ride ley lines, both above and below the water. When in an updraft or a ley line, you can break out of it by using the Skimmer's barrel. Wild Castoran Magic. Use your sharp perception and experience the Castor that allow you to gain more reward from magic near treasure chests. I haven't done any of those yet. And then the last one is you've mastered the ways of Castor's wild magic and have maximize what resources you can acquire from an event. Reward chests have improved rewards with magic mirror challenges. Key charges. I guess we'll go with that. So, we need 5, 9, 18. We need 8 more mastery points from various places if we're going to cap the mastery. It's the magical transformations again. It's XP and it's fast and relatively close. Hi.
That's hot. Stronger together.
I am a glowy me. Huh. That's all you got to say. That's all you got for me, huh? Is huh.
That's hot.
I am a bug. Not the first time anyone's ever called me an insect. Okay. Finish this up. And then I'm probably going to call it an evening. Because if I called it a potato, it wouldn't make any sense. I've been making that bad joke for a very long time.
Things are heating up.
I almost leaped right off. I am huge again. Now I'm normal sized.
Ah, Wayfinder. The vegetation here emits a strange glow.
Jostle that area. Report back to me with your findings. You've brought ivy 6 feet tall.
Magic. I'm yellow and huge. Yeah, that one, I think. I want to choose one where I can accidentally end up in the water and getting the magic washed off. So tomorrow, I will be playing Rift. You haven't heard me. So if I was getting paid, we'd call it shilling. Haven't heard me shilling for it. They're having a community-run event. It sounds like fun. I'll be starting early.
Interesting. Not an outcome I anticipated.
At about 3 p.m. Pacific, rolling up a new character. And on Deep Wood, I think is the name of the server. It is free to play. It is on Steam. It is still a solid MMORPG, even if it's on main. Has a small but loyal player base, and they're running an event, and I want to give them a little support.
Useful. Very useful. Now the real
28,000, and I need 2.5.
Rest assured, you make a
million.
Fine guinea
That's
pig wayfinder.
Almost 100 events. Which strikes me as a lot. Anyway, I'll be starting early. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. As always, I do appreciate it. Honestly, really do. I know a lot of streamers, if not all streamers, say that, but it really does matter. I used to think they were kind of full of it, sucking up to the people who watch, but no, you mean it. Thank you. Back tomorrow early, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe still. With an entirely different crap, although not entirely different. I have streamed Rift, I think, at least twice. But tomorrow going to be one more. Starting early, and then I'll make myself some dinner and keep playing, and make myself some drinks, a lot of them, and keep playing, and I expect I'll be having some fun. If you want to join me, download Rift. Maybe futz around a little bit. It is a solid, still a good, solid MMORPG. Anyway, I'll be back then. Yeah, I prefer to not raid people if I have less than 6 viewers. It's just a personal number for me. If I don't want people to think that I'm trying to sponge attention. So, I will let you guys manage getting to another streamer on your own. No more drops. So, anyway, I'm back tomorrow with Rift. Have a great rest of your Thursday night, morning, whichever applies. Take care.